Brothers, are Banu Israel, are they bad? Is it correct for us to say, for example, Israelis, and insult them as Israelis, as a race? I'm talking about as a race. Why can't we do that? Why can't we do that? Because Israel is the name of Yaqub. Israel is the name of Yaqub alayhi salam. And when we talk about Banu Israel, we're talking about the children of Yaqub. Yaqub had 12 children. Yusuf, Benjamin, so on and so forth. There was 12 of them. And each one of them, tribes came from them. So Banu Israel are the tribes from the children of Yaqub alayhi salam. And they had amongst them prophets. Isa was Israeli. Dawood was Israeli. Yahya Israeli. Zakaria was Israeli. Does that make sense? They were all Israeli. So there are people from Israel that we love. Pay attention. These Zionists, what is one of their biggest tricks? Anti-Semitism. Anti-Semitism means you hate Israel, or you hate Israelis, the race. Semitic race, from the Semitic race is what? The Israelites. We don't have an issue with the race. Some of the people that we love more than our parents were Israeli. We have a problem not with the race, with your aqidah, with your beliefs, with your kufr and your shirk. That's where our problem is. We have a problem with that. We have a problem with the belief, the Yehudi belief, or the Zionist belief. That's what we have a problem with. And we shouldn't fall into that trap. We need to be able to distinguish the difference between the two. And some Muslims are actually silly. They will actually be insulting the race. When you insult Israelis as a whole, you've insulted prophets. It's like Ibn Taymiyyah said, anyone who insults the Arabs in general has insulted the Prophet ﷺ. Because the Prophet is an Arab. And Abu Bakr was an Arab. And Umar was an Arab. So you don't insult races as a whole like that. Does that make sense? So, ala kullin, ask Allah to free our brothers and sisters from in Palestine. Because it's Palestine. It's not Israel. Does that make sense? They don't have a place. It's our place. They robbed it from us. We ask Allah to free our brothers and sisters and to deal with the oppressors accordingly. But Musa came what? Because they were being oppressed. That race was being oppressed at that time by firawn. So he said, فَأَرْسِلْ مَعِيَ بَنِي إِسْرَائِيل. Send them back with me. I'm taking all of them back. Why? Prophets are going to come from them. From them is going to come Dawood. From them is going to come Sulaiman. From them is going to come Zakaria, Yahya, Isa, alayhimus salam. They're all going to come from there. Send them back with me. Send them back with me.